the Rams going back to Kurt Warner. And here we go. The Rams have won 5 in a row with Mark Bolger, but they had to do it without Marshall Faulk. So they're in Washington to play the Redskins at 4-6. Warner, Isaac Bruce, and Kurt certainly warmed up beautifully. Here's Bruce's 600th catch as a Ram. It's a team record. And Warner on the first drive was 5 for 5. Troy Edwards, touchdown. Hey, just like we used to do it. It's 7-0 St. Louis. Second to go over the Skins. Wait a minute, they're running the ball. This is Stephen Davis, Tom, and the Skins actually led this game 14-10. Then, this is Delbert Cowsett, not a member of the Cowsills who sang The Rain, the Park, and other things. I saw her sitting in the rain. Never mind, it's for Coach Parcells. He's listening. They would have to punt. And then, on the drive, Stephen Davis, 3 touchdowns so far.
Yeah, inside the red zone, they ran him. Outside the red zone, they ran him. It was a change in philosophy for Coach Steve Spurrier.
And so the Rams are down 20-10. All of a sudden, Kurt Warner started out with blazes. They got to get going. On 3rd and 13, he had 14 yards to Ricky Prohl. And then he shampoos one to Prohl between defenders. Touchdown. It's a 20-17 game, 6 minutes left. 2 minutes to go, Rams 3rd and 5. Warner to the rookie Lamar Gordon from North Dakota State. And this young man had 10 catches subbing for Marshall Faulk. Then, strong candidate. You know that a candidate runs well in Washington. And that's a 22-yard run on 3rd and 10. The Rams are alive. Jeff Wilkins thinks we can tie it. With 17 seconds, you got to go for it, don't you? Oh, no! LeVar Arrington, it's a fumble! As Darryl Gardner recovers, the Skins have forced the turnover.
And watch the move by LeVar Arrington. Comes inside on John St. Clair, gets in the commit, comes outside, gets the right hand up. Those are the plays that create turnovers.
And so the St. Louis Rams 5-game winning streak is now by the boards as they begin a 3-game road swing. They lose at Washington 20-17, despite the fact that Warner 34, 49 for 301. What he'll remember is the fumble and the sack at the end of the game. Sal Paolantonio with the man that made the play, LeVar Arrington.
All right, Chris, thanks a lot, LeVar. Tell us about that strip and sack at the end of the game on Kurt Warner.
The Lord was with me. I mean, I had been getting pretty close all game. There's a couple of times I should have came free. He got a hold of my face mask, but the one that really counted, I got a chance to get it.
Big emotional win for you guys.
Our back was against the wall, and everybody's saying if we lose, it's the beginning of the end. So
now it's just the beginning.
We answered the call today, so we just got to keep building on it.
All right, thanks a lot. Back to you, Chris.
All right, Sal, thank you very much. And so here are your numbers, and we told you about the numbers for Kurt Warner for sure. The Redskins ran the ball 39 times. Now, the Rams held them to about 3 yards a carry, but it was time that the Rams would have won it. Mike Martz said, you know what? When we had the ball, I might have done a little better.
We lost it on a coaching error at the end. That's what I told the players. You played well enough to win. And we just got to get ready for next week.
He can say what he wants about one call, and, if it works, great. If it doesn't, we still have to execute, and we still have to make plays, and we didn't play well enough for 60 minutes today to win this football game, and that's the bottom line. It's not on one guy or 2 guys. This is about teams not showing up and playing to our capabilities. That's the bottom line.